starting. Alright, there we go. Okay. Chat windows and get them organized on the screen here. I gotta figure out a better chat solution. Too much stuff to deal with. Alright, and then we're gonna start TikTok. I start TikTok after the YouTube stream. It's okay, it works. I try to do it the other way around, I get an error. An encoding error. TikTok takes forever to load. And it's slow. Still sitting here waiting for it to pop up. It popped up, but it's still loading. It's slow. YouTube's so quick, you just click stream and boom, it's going. Oh, now it's updating. Now it's got to do an update. I get the TikTok thing going, we'll get on the track. Oh man, qualifying's almost over. We're gonna have to jump that into the race. I haven't even done any warm-up laps. Okay, there we go. Come on, TikTok. It's taking forever. Don't run it for 2 days and it's got a gigabyte update. Damn. It was up on the screen for a moment and did its update. It disappeared. Normally it would reappear. It popped back up. There it goes. And taking forever. It's extremely slow. Come on, TikTok. Testing my patience this morning. There we go. Go live. Virtual cam. Okay. I think it's ready. Go live. Okay, we're going live. Here we go, we're going live on TikTok. Man, I have a little bit of concern here because it just seems so slow. Hope it doesn't crash. Okay, we're live on TikTok now? Yep, okay. Alright, we're live on TikTok. I'm almost wondering if I should. I think I'm gonna cancel this out real quick. The studio. right? Yep. Okay, countdown. 40 seconds. Let me put a message in the. I'll put a message in ACC in chat.
30 seconds.
Started my stream. All search at diecast, but on YouTube.
20
or
seconds.
TikTok. Diecast it on YouTube or TikTok. Okay, here we go. Here we go. First race. Had 2 days off. I didn't do any racing on Saturday or Sunday. Kaseku, bro, we have to sleep sometimes. Oh man. Sorry, Kaseku. This is 4 a.m. for me. Very early. I wake up and do these streams before I have to work. KFD, yo, good luck, have fun. You too, KFD. In the very first race. Very first lap, actually. I haven't even done a lap. I'm very, going out cold here.
Green light, show them what you got.
Alright, here we go. Auto go. Waldo's GPS was taking him somewhere else, I think. I saw him stop and then back up. GPS said one way. Not the right way. Have my action cam.
Yellow flag.
I got the GoPro plugged in. I just don't. I'm not wearing it yet. I'll put it on here in a moment. The stranded Ferrari. I was looking at this track on Google Maps earlier. There were some people standing right here. They were walking right here. I looked at it on Google Maps. There's some people walking down the road. Pretty wild. It looks pretty much just like this. What I can see.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh.
There's a slow
KFD.
car.
KFD looks like he might have got tangled up with that McLaren back there, maybe. Chasing the Porsche. Mustang power. Put a little pressure on him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright, we outbraked him. Oh, that was not so good. I didn't like that. Brake too late.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Damn. Little tap. Okay. This is my second lap. Warming up. zero on the streets. Pick it back up. Turns TC5 works pretty well, but I'm still trying to get better at changing it throughout. Like TC3, I learned TC3 from Waldo through the mountain part, the parks. That actually seems to work really well. I need to keep continuing to try to remember to do that.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, P8. Facing P7, P6. And in front of us is C, Gao, and J, Pato. I was racing with Pato the other day. It's quick. Hustling along. Man, they're battling, aren't they?
Halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Nice little battle going on. If we can catch up and join them. Join the party.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Too far off. Stewards did not like that. Okay, P8, facing P7 and P6 right in front of us. That's close. A little too much. We're running with just a little tiny bit of damage. Kind of scraped the wall a little bit. Second lap. Let's see if this lap's gonna count. I don't think I've done a single lap that's counted yet. too much. Next time you set this up, be free in the S's. Be free in the S's. Am I going too slow? Too slow through the S's, or you're maybe saying don't use the brake? I tap the brake a little bit. Yeah, see, I tap the brake there. Try to slow down. You're saying don't do that? Not bad. I feel like I have to, or I'll carry too much speed. You're pushing mid-corner to exit. Okay, I see. I see. Alright, thank you for the pointer. Take the feedback, collect the feedback, listen to it. Whether or not it works, we'll see, but I do try.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Man, Waldo's catching up.
Well done, mate. That's not bad.
It's not that far back there.
Slow car ahead.
Chasing P5, mate. Raced with him before, he's fast. Oh man, the race is already over? That's quick. Oh, that was a quick lap.
Alright, mate, race is over. Good job.
Yeah, we're getting close to a 59. And that was with a little bit of damage. Oh, Waldo's going full speed. Boom! Big impact. Alright. It's okay, I guess. We got a P6? 6. It's alright. Let's see, who set the purple lap? G? E1? Ah, 159.8. I did it in a Ferrari too. Quick. S. Holmes, P2, Drift, P3. Nate, P4, we got the P5. Waldo, my tired, this saying ACC chat, my tiredness got me turn one, forgot where I was going. Yeah, Waldo, I saw you going straight. I was like, where is he going? The GPS is leading him on a different path. When you got those tight S's, allows the car to be more free so you float through. Maybe, I think that might be part of the problem though, ST, is the Mustang's so big. A big giant car. It just feels so, like there's so much weight that you gotta push through those S's. But I'm gonna keep trying, yes. Check out this, I printed this 3D track. Bathurst. It's even elevated. So in the mountain section, it gets taller. And then the straights, it's thinner. Pretty cool, right? I'm gonna paint this. I'm gonna paint it green and gold. Like green on the sides, the insides, and then gold on the top for the Australian colors. Should be pretty cool. And then I was gonna frame it. Put it in a frame. Something like that. We'll see. Shadow box. I want to print a bigger one. I was just kind of testing to see how it would come out. I'm learning how to 3D print, so that was a little test subject. I tried to print Nürburgring. I messed that one up. It came out too thin. Like I snapped it when I was trying to undo the little plastic pieces, that stands or whatever, the supports. Broke it accidentally. Babylon. Hello. STNG, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We got this stream going live on YouTube. If you're watching this on TikTok, we also have it on YouTube. Full widescreen view.
Green light, go, go, go.
KFD, that was a fun race. I did okay. That was my very first one. Hopefully yours was good. Unroyal024, hey, how's the racing today? So far so good. We did a P5. That was our first race that we just did. Just got the stream going. That was the first race. I didn't even do any practice laps before that. I just hopped out there and did the race. We got P5, started from the back. So that was pretty good. I'm gonna put the action cam on in a second. Okay. Hide this from getting in the way there. Okay. Here we go. Qualifying. Go out there. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? So this is gonna be we're gonna trial something here. I wanted to do this before that race. I just didn't have time. But we're gonna do something different here. I'm gonna call this V2. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase or open up. I'm gonna open up the brake duct on the front. On the rear, I'll leave it as is, but the front, I'm gonna open it up, and then I'm going to let's see, if I open it up, it's gonna need more air. So 1, 2, 3. Or 4.4. Okay, let's try that. I want to see. I'm just curious. So we'll leave it like that for the race too. Let's see if that makes. Let's see what kind of difference that makes. Curious. Okay, I got the action cam on. How's that? Unroyal, what wheel are you using? Been looking to upgrade my motor rig. So Unroyal, the wheel itself is a VPG wheel. Mustang GT3. Mustang Power. And then the wheel base is a Semi-Cube 2 Pro that I've had for like 4 years now. It's still kicking. Got no reason to replace it, which is a good thing. I don't need to spend any more money on the rig, but Semi-Cube 3 is out now, so I think if I was in the market and I was gonna get a Semi-Cube, that's what you'd get, Semi-Cube 3. I love it when I get the rotation through the S's there. That's always nice. Smash that throttle in first. I haven't been doing that. I need to try to remember to do that. Maybe even there too. Leave it there. Oh man.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Got late on the throttle there. It's too late. Front right tire pressure's a little high. No. Nothing like that. I didn't have to lift there. I forgot to do TC3 though, damn it. Oh, that's sloppy. KFD, Brendan is gone today. No crew chief. Yeah, he's missing in action. Normally he would be here by now. I don't see him. Maybe he's sleeping. I think it's pretty late Australian time now, right? It's like 8, 7 or 8 maybe. I guess that's not too late, but it was getting into the evening hour.
Session is now over.
And yeah, best we could do 200.5. Waldo 200.1. It's got us by about 4/10. Okay. Put it back on the normal cam here. Unroyal, hopefully you heard my message earlier. Let me put a message in the chat here. Did you hear my response? Yeah, we got the YouTube chat going as well, y'all, so keeping an eye on that. KFD, your speed is really good again. Yeah, it feels okay. It feels okay. I feel a little off pace though, but pretty good. We're real close to the 59. So far, the personal best is a 200.1, and we did that, I think that was like a month ago. That might have been right around when they put the BOP back on. Unroyal, I was getting coffee. Oh, okay, cool. All right, man. I got my coffee. I'm drinking it right now. Also, Australia falling asleep while I'm getting ready for work here in Ohio. Ah, don't feel bad. I'll be getting ready for work in about another hour and a half. I'll be working. Fun. Waldo, my tiredness is not helping. Man, yeah. I'd say when you kept going straight, I was like, where's Waldo going? You must really be tired. Damn. Well, I won't hold that against you. I'm still gonna try to keep up best I can. I guess that last race I had a chance that time because I got far enough ahead. You weren't able to catch up. This is going to be race number 2.
30 seconds.
Race number 2 of the stream. 5:25 a.m. I'm pretty sure I could do at least another 3 races, maybe 4. Maybe. Unroyal, honestly can't play ACC before work. I'll show up 2 hours late. Yeah, it gets addictive for sure. I've got a pretty good routine down where I can pretty much calculate how much time I've got based on these races, so I can get us right up to the time when I gotta sign off for work, and then I'll call it quits. I'm able to walk away. It sucks, especially when I gotta go to work, but yeah, it does help.
Green light, go.
Does help kind of brighten the day a little bit, I guess. See if we can drag race. Let's see, this is Joe Grima. Oh man, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to catch him. go. I probably scared Joe just a little bit there. He probably thought we were gonna dive bomb him. He left us the space. Oh yeah, we got a lot of traffic here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put it back on the action cam for y'all. Damn, 6 cars in front of us. Oh, several of them went off track. Oh man, damn it. Oh no, I ran right in the back of Beaton. Sorry, Beaton.
Slow car ahead.
Got a little bit of damage there. Not too bad. Only thing to beat a Mustang is another Mustang. Unroyal, yeah? Yeah. I'd say the Mustangs are pretty much the top performers at this track, but that Ferrari did a 159 just a little bit ago. That was G. It did a 159 in the Ferrari. That's fast.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh, it's tight. It's tight. It's tight. Kind of muscled our way in there. If we can get beaten on Conrad, be able to get the overtake done there, carry enough speed. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Should we bump draft? I don't know if Beaton will like that. Nah, better not. I'm not gonna do it. It seems kind of risky. Uh-oh. Oh!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Damn! I saw that. I calculated it. Avoided it. I saw him kind of bump, and I figured something was gonna happen. Sure enough. Drag race him to the corner. Can we get him?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Here we go. Let's go. There's the lap 1 chaos. Unroll. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't have more. I was expecting more chaos. Bad spot for a racing incident. There's quite a few bad spots on this track for racing incidents, especially here on the mountain. Man, it's bad. You get when somebody's like sitting across, you know, filling up the whole track, because you don't really have much room to get around them. It's such a difficult track, but that's why I like it, because it's challenging. P6. Damn, Waldo and KFD, they're like moving along. front of us. Trying to hang.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Carried a lot of speed into that turn. Unroyal, I know the Monza lobby I raced in yesterday. I had to go into the pits for damage before lap 2. Yeah, sounds about right. Monza's such a, man, that is a very risky track to race on in a public lobby. Almost guaranteed turn 1 is always going to be a disaster, but not every time. That's it, like 9 times out of 10, yeah, you're going to have an incident of some sort. And if it's not at turn 1, it's somewhere else. Yeah, that track will test your patience in a public lobby. But this one too. this one's pretty chaotic as well in a public lobby. This server though, there's a lot of the same racers on this server, so it's not quite as bad. And it's not like always random racers that are coming in here. But every now and then, yeah, we get some. Some of them like to cause some trouble and then get banned, and we don't ever have to deal with them again, but... Okay, Waldo's really moving. He's 4.5 ahead now, pulling away. Remember, we made some adjustments to our car, so gotta keep that in mind. If they're slowing us down, we need to change it back. What a pace. Assetto. Assetto, thank you for the live. Or the follow, sorry. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this pace is okay. Where's our 2 flat? We need to get our 2 flat back. Feels a little slow. KFD's right in front of us. KFD. Yeah, I don't know about this setup, y'all. I think I'll flip it back. Just not quite feeling it. I like it when the brake temperatures get higher. They're not quite as high because I opened up the brake duct on the front. It's not feeling quite the way I want it.
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give me the final push.
Side by side, KFD. Here we go. Give him space.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Man, almost lost it there. Okay, here we go. Assetto, clean overtake. Thank you, sir. See if we can get the P4 spot here. Fighting for P4. Oh man, that car was like up in the air behind me. I probably went a little bit faster than I should have through there, but I was trying to get away from it. I knew he was coming down quick. Damn. KFD survived. Yeah, KFD's still behind us. Ooh. Oh.
Anita has finished the race.
Oh man, I thought that was gonna put us P3, but nope. Dang. Alright. Okay, if they was dangerously close there, damn. I think he could have caught back up.
Take it easy indeed, Lau.
Made the pass on us. Alright. That was a pretty good race. What was that? P4? P4. Waldo got purple lap. What do you do? 59. 59? 59.8. Okay, that's even better than the last race. Ooh, alright. Final lap pressure got to him. Unroyal, yeah. Yep, we were chasing after him. KFD was putting all sorts of pressure on him, and then when we passed KFD, we started putting pressure on him, and too much pressure. I have the same thing happen when the other fast guys are chasing after us. Fruit buck balance. I keep seeing, what is fruit buck balance? Everybody's typing fruit buck balance in the ACC chat. Let me do it. Since everybody else is doing it, let me join. Balance. My fruit buck balance is 13,745. Waldo's is probably like 1 million. 51,000. Damn, Waldo. Yeah, you probably got like the most of anyone, I would imagine. If anyone needs any fruit bucks, Waldo's your man. Now, Mal, let's go forwards. Mustang power. Assetto, how are you turning the car so easy in the Ford? I don't know. I just do it. Maybe it's the setup. I'm using the Friedolf setup from YouTube. It's got a bunch of different setups, but I'm using that one. Chris Sapa, thank you for the follow. I feel like that was a pretty successful race. It would have been even better if we could have got up on the podium. But we started from the very back. I think there was 16 when we started. I showed this just a little bit ago, but just want to show it again because I think it's really cool. It's the Bathurst 3D print that I made. I'm learning how to 3D print stuff, and I made this. I'm gonna paint it. It's elevated too. You can see it back here, the mountain section is tall, and then it gets thin, right? As it goes downhill. I'm gonna paint this green and gold, or maybe green and yellow. I'll paint the sides and the insides green, and then we'll do the top yellow or gold. And this was a small one. This is very small. I wanted to test it because I tried to print a bigger one and I failed. 3D printing is not easy, is what I'm learning. There's actually some skill involved to do it all right. Unroyal might be experienced in the car as well. I know I drive the GTR better than most cars due to seat time in it. Yes, totally fair. I don't drive any other cars other than Mustang and ACC.
Green light, green light. Go,
It's the
go,
only
go.
car I drive. Should I drive different cars? Probably. That would be a good practice. Especially in like league stuff where they'll use just one car to make it fair. Everybody's got to drive the same car. Assetto can't even turn the car into the corner without setup. It's crazy. Assetto, try reducing traction control and see if that helps. I mean, at least it'll get you to get the car to rotate a little bit more when you accelerate. Maybe that might, like I can say in the S's, that does help. When I smash the throttle in the S's, I get the car to rotate. I'm actually getting it to kind of kick out a little bit, and it gets me through. It doesn't. I can't do that every single time because I'm just not perfect at it. But that's kind of how I've been doing it. Apple user, this is my favorite track. Nice. Yep, it's one of my favorites. Pretty much right up there at the top. Dan and Chick, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Unroyal, alright, Diecast, gotta head to work. Have a great day racing. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day at work. Hopefully it's not too stressful. We'll see you next time. I've probably got, let's see, it's 5:45 right now, so I've got at least 2 more races, maybe 3. I think I'm gonna change my setup back. I wasn't really feeling that setup. I'm gonna go back to what I know. Now I'm gonna tweak this just slightly. There we go. But yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the brake duct because that was not keeping the tires hot enough in the front on 3. And the brakes weren't getting hot enough, I don't think. Now power in. Assetto got TC2 and ABS4. Is that okay, or should I lower it to get better with the car? TC2 is actually really low. I'm not gonna lie, I always run like 5. But like on the straights here, I'll bump it down to 0, TC off, but that's only when I'm going straight. So like which track, if you're here at Bathurst, yeah, TC2 I think is way too low for Bathurst. All around the track. Monza, I usually run like 1 or 2 at Monza. Let's go do some quali laps. Put the action cam back on. Hopefully this is angled properly. I feel like it moves around a little bit on my forehead as I'm wearing it. I'm bouncing around in the rig. It shifts slightly and I've got to readjust it. This doesn't look right on the screen. I want it to be centered.
Yellow flag accepted.
But on the YouTube, if you watch the YouTube stream, it's full screen. TikTok, you're only getting the vertical. Assetto, how can you know what ABS level is good for a track? Like when you know if you need to lower or higher? For the ABS, I honestly don't ever really mess with it. I keep it at, I usually run it at 2. Sometimes I'll change it to 3. I don't know. I can't really tell much difference between 2 and 3, but I assume 2 does help just get you stopped quicker. It's engaging less. And then the brake bias, I usually run that at the lowest as well. Like right now we got it at 48.5. Riot's Thunder, thank you for the follow.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Assetto, thanks sir. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, sorry, my advice is probably not the best. I'm definitely no pro or anything. I just play the game quite a bit. And still learning though. I'm always learning.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag, be careful.
Got to go. Thanks for advice and have a good day. See you soon. Yeah, you too, Assetto.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Thanks for joining the stream. See you next time.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Decent lap. So far.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Session is now over.
2:0.7. Man, Waldo, 159.8. He's like doing high 59s. Last race he did 59.7, I think. Very quick. Okay, qualifying is over. This will be race number 3 of the stream. So race 1 we got a P5. Race 2 we got P4. We did better the second race. Can we do better the third race? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Lampert, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Race number 3. Race number 3 of the stream. Mustang Power.
Go in double file.
Lampert, I'm in school. Wow, man. Damn it. Sorry. I'll be at work here in another hour. Warm them up, Waldo. Alright, we got KFD back by there. He's lurking in the background.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Here he comes. Alright, let's go. Race number 3 of the stream. 12-minute race. Starting from the back. Chasing Waldo. Flip it back to the action cam.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of a mix-up there. Oh damn. Oh, the Ferrari. Alright, here we go. Down Conrad. Mustang, Bentley, Ferrari. It's a battle.
Yellow flag, be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Damn.
Clear on the right.
Wow.
Car on
Oh,
the
Waldo,
left.
where's he going?
Clear on the left.
What happened, Waldo?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Drag race. I wanted the inside, dang it.
Right.
I would have rather had the inside. But here we go, we're gonna try. There he is, he's right there. Let's see if we can outbrake him.
Clear on the right.
There we go. Okay, P6. Fight our way up to the front here. Oh, I could have carried a lot more speed through there. Yeah, I braked a little too late. I'm trying to do the pause where you wait and pause and then hit the brake. P6, chasing P5 up here. Oh, flip the grass a little bit. We got 7 minutes remaining. Sam, two grand to the first 7 people to message me. God did. Oh, Earn with Anthony. Anthony, you were spamming my chat. Didn't even give me a hello. It'd be one thing if he came in here and was like, hey, y'all, how you doing? How's everything going? Nice race. And then spams it. But he doesn't even do that. He just comes in and starts. It's like a solicitor walking up to your door, trying to sell you something. E6 still, damn. Come on. P6, P5, P4, P5, P4, P3, P3. The BMW is the P3 car. That's the podium.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
We still got halfway to go the race, 6 minutes. We can catch them. Close. I used too much brake before the cutting. Could have carried more speed. Can we get them? We're gonna carry enough speed. This is Newman. Here we go, door to door, through the kink.
Clear on the left.
Okay, that put us in P5. Drag race.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. We're chasing P3. We got 3 minutes left. Leo, thank you for the share. At that has Brendan. Brendan, welcome to the stream. Wondering where you were. I need my crew chief. Chasing P3 here. I think we can catch him. He's 2 seconds away. We're gaining. Uh-oh. We had a nasty incident with an orange BMW. When was that? I think that was Friday. I think it was on Friday. We were racing. It was like right here. He swiped us, took us out.
Car on the left.
All right, here we go. Just like that last lap.
On the left.
Oh. We took the P3.
Leaders on the final lap.
One more lap. Sorry, Brendan, I don't think I did 6 on that. On that last lap. We were side by side with that BMW. I didn't really get any draft off of him. I don't feel like I did. He was moving at a good pace. But we're getting him in the turns. I think this is the final lap. That's what I just heard. It shows 1 minute left on the clock. And I think P1 will finish after it hits 0.
Slow car ahead.
Gonna keep it. One thing that helps, we don't have Waldo behind us. That'd be bad news if that was the case.
The leader has finished the race.
All right, this is it. Hit the finish line.
Excellent job, mate. P3, you're on the podium.
All right.
Back home safely.
That's our first podium for the stream. From the back. Georgios, car, Mustang. Yep, Brendan answered that. Thank you, Brendan. Mustang GT3, Mustang power. become a staple to anytime somebody says Mustang, I gotta use the horsey sound. KFD, well done 6. Yeah, you too, KFD. I thought that was a pretty good race. Looks like you finished in P10 though. Something must have happened, yeah. Had an incident. Waldo's P11. Sounds like there was something happened. Cause y'all were in front at one point, right? No, KFD, you started behind me. Waldo was in front, but Waldo dropped behind at one point. I don't know what happened. KFD, 4 cars in the mountain don't fit. Yeah, 4 seems a little too tight, doesn't it? 3 is like pushing it, trying to go 3 wide anywhere on the mountain. Pretty much anywhere on the track. 3 wide is crazy. Like, you can do it, but damn, it's like on Conrad. I guess unless you know who you're racing with, it's probably not worth trying. But 3 wide on Conrad going into the kink. Yeah, that'll do it. KFD, check replay me. Sorry, KFD, I think this is gonna end. I don't think I'll be able to get to it. Let me see. I think it's gonna flip it back. Lap 2. Lap 3. Oh no! Battle in the Bentley there. Oh no! No! Oh damn! Sorry, KFT.
Green light, give it all you can.
Shoot. That sucks, man. Yeah, have that same exact moment happen. I know. Kind of brutal. Rough. Messy. The mountain. The mountain won again. See if I can do it. All right.
Green light, show them what you got.
KFD, the pro, it crashes. Ah, Brendan. Like we say here in Switzerland, the mountain life is a hard life. I've never lived the mountain life. Uh-oh. Don't do that. I forgot to turn my TC back on. TC off means TC off. Done that same thing in the mountain. TC off. Forgetting to flip it back on. Okay. Razal, thank you for the follow. my action cam was coming off. I need to readjust it a little bit. Hang on.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Okay, there we go. That's better. See if it looks okay. It looks alright. It's hard for me to look over at the screen to see what the view looks like with it. So I have to turn my head. When I turn my head, then I don't see what I'm looking at right now. I need like a little bit of a delay. I guess if I do it quick enough, then I can see it. You can't park there, bro. Brittany, you talking about that Mercedes that was sitting at the bottom of the elbow? Forest elbow, he's just like sitting there. Let's see if he's still there and come back again. Get that right. I waited just a little too long to hit the brake. No, the Mercedes, he got towed. He's been towed away. Yeah, this track stays full the whole morning. I've had 16 every race, I think. It's a nice lap. 0.3 predicted. Gosh, Brennan, we get so close to 59. It's like right there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1.
That was a little sloppy.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
much slide.
But don't make the fastest lap so far.
Oh man. No, that cost us like 2 tenths. 2 or 3 tenths just from that mess up. Not playing Australian music while racing, bro. Ah, all right. Hey, that's what it is. How about I could play, well, I guess my favorite, I don't know if you consider this Australian music, but they are from Australia. Tame Impala. I listen to crap out of Tame Impala. I've got several of their vinyl records, their albums.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Brendan, I know you're joking. I'm just saying though. Like, yeah, I do it. What would you consider Australian music? Like, give me some artist names. Maybe I'll recognize them. I know Tame Impala. They're like one of the biggest, probably in the world, from Australia.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
I would think.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh man.
Session is now over.
Well, that was a bad lap. That was no good. Oh man, Bryn bested us. He got a 2:00.527, and we got a 2:00.532. But he did just like 0.05 faster than us. Damn. Very close. Kylie Minogue. Yep, I know Kylie Minogue. Jasmine Ray. I haven't heard of her. Katie Jane. Haven't heard of her. Okay. Well, there you go. I've heard one of the 3 that you just listed. I'll check out the other 2. Kylie Minogue, that's like, man, that's a while back. Remember those songs. Jake, what team you go for? Jake, what team? Team, like racing team? Oh, I just saw Bryn's message here. Let's see, what tire pressure do you try and maintain Oz and 6? Yeah, Waldo said 26.7 to 26.9. That's the same for me. Same, I'll just say same for me as Waldo. And then brake temps, I try to keep those like 600 to 700. And then tire temps, try to keep them under 95. Jake, cold chisel or powder finger? Cold chisel or powder finger? Those sound like band names. But maybe you're referring to team names? I don't know. Sorry.
30 seconds.
Brendan, Australian Crawl, Skyhooks, Ted Mulry and gang. Never heard of them. Nope.
20 seconds.
That does not sound familiar. Now, if I heard it, I might recognize it, maybe. I just don't know the names. Possible. I listen to a lot of music, but yeah, I'm probably not like fully up to speed with Australian music. I know electronic music's pretty big in Australia. There's Ah, shoot. I'm trying to think of any DJ names. I'm sure there's popular DJs, producers that are from Australia that I know of. I just can't think of them right now. But I know they do a lot of shows there, like Perth, Sydney.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Hey, this is race number 4. Rose tattoo, red gum, okay.
Car on the
Looks like
right.
I got some
Clear on the right.
got some music to check out.
Car on the right.
I'm sure I can find them. I use
Clear on the right.
the Cubuzz.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
I use the Cubuzz streaming service. They got all sorts of music on there.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
oh. Man, that was scary. I thought we were done for.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
so many times, like, car hits the wall there. Oh man, carnage behind us. The yellow Ferrari kind of bumped the red McLaren into the wall. It looked like they had a little bit of an incident. Something happened. I thought there was gonna be a massive pile up. Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh man, he's close. E5. Oh, come on, guy. You saw that, y'all?
Box is left.
Why did he do that? Why did he do that?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He totally rammed us. Our car is trashed.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, we got attacked. I'm getting black flagged. I'm gonna have to go back to the pit.
Car on the right. Box. We have to repair the car. Clear on the right.
It's funny though, the car still drives okay. It's not that bad. They're black flagging me. They're saying I gotta go back.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Replay in his car. Yeah, Brennan, I'll check it. I know he went straight for us. He didn't even hit the brakes. He just targeted us like a missile. He kamikazed us. The monster guy. Swipe. First thing I see is a moron killing you. Wow, yeah. It don't happen very often, monster guy, but it does happen sometimes, and that was one of those moments. That guy really got us good. We'll go back and watch the replay though. And they're forcing me into the pit. I have to go into the pit, so. I'm sure he left. Yeah, he's gone. That guy's gone. He just came in here, caused some trouble, and left. Typical. Okay, let's get it fixed real quick. I'll go back out there. It shouldn't take long. I can't play the replay while we're doing it here, but I will pull the replay up once we're done with the race. And we'll just confirm what we think we already know, which is that guy, he intentionally took us out. It's funny, he didn't do it at the what is it? Murray's corner. He did it at Hill's corner. He waited. Devious mind. Thank you for the share. Fruit Bowl. Press C16. What's the lobby? Yes. Brendan answered that. Fruit Bowl. Fruit Bowl server.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Mount Panorama. All right, here we go.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. All right, here we go. Back out here. I'm not gonna let that guy get me upset. What if?
Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
Is it crossplay, Pressy? I don't think it's crossplay. I get asked that a lot. I don't believe it is. I don't think you'll find the server. Maybe it's the servers that have to turn that on and off. I'm not sure, but 99.9% sure that everybody that plays on the Fruit Bowl server, they are PC. I don't think we have any console players. Uh-oh, Brent is behind us. Oh no. Let me get out of his way.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't want to hold him up. He's P4. But we'll try to keep up with him. Maybe he can give us some draft. Brendan, just another day at racing. I feel like we don't have, well, yeah, I shouldn't say that, because on Friday when we did our stream, we had a similar incident. The guy took us out. It wasn't quite as intentional as that. That guy just blatantly rammed right in the back of us. I'm sure we're going to see that in the replay. He didn't even hit the brakes. He locked on like a missile and went straight for us. No F's given. It'd be a challenge with random weather. Yeah, it would. It would. I'm not a fan of the rain. I don't know. I hate racing in the rain. Not the challenge, it's just I can't go as fast. I like going fast. But if it was like league racing or something, yeah, I think absolutely. You got to throw in some environmental variables and keep it interesting. It's not every racer's good in the rain. Like me. I suck in the rain. But other racers, they probably excel in the rain. I'm hitting the brake too soon. Waldo is gaining on me back there. I can see it. I'm watching my mirror. I could see when I got into the elbow, he was already right on me. He braked later. Probably full brake, full stopping power, but just later. Okay, here's Bryn battling for P3.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh!
Right, and leader is on the final lap.
Oh man.
Faster car coming up behind.
They got into a little bit of a tussle there. I'm staying out of it. I don't want to have nothing to do with any of that.
Well done, mate. That's our fastest lap.
We already took enough damage as it was. I think that was on the 3rd lap. We got hit. Went wider there. He's like getting up against the wall on the right, and I'm not. Here, TC3. Up. A little bit of a wall tap. Okay. Go. That's a little bit better. He didn't gain quite as much on me that time. I purposely waited just a little bit longer before I then did 100% brake.
There's a slow car over there. The leader has finished the race. Good job, you did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Full speed. That's basically what that guy did to us. Okay, let's go back and watch what Waldo just did there. That's what that other racer did to us. Let's see. So yeah, lap 3. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, no, it was back here. Yeah, it was on the 2nd lap. Yeah, there he is right there. Okay. That's disappointing. And then he quit. Just watch it one more time. We'll watch it from the inside. Disappointing. But it happens. Public lobby. Marzi, thank you for the follow. Brendan, deliberate. Yes, agreed. That was totally deliberate. Alright. What if? I didn't catch that guy's name though. Cabbage Cov? I think that's who that was. Cabbage Cov. McLaren. Number 5. Oh well, I ain't gonna let it bother me. It's okay. Shows P5. Finished P5? Damn. That's surprising.
Green light, give it all you can.
We were in the pit for like a minute or so. Not too long. Looking at my clock here, I'm not gonna have time for another race. I can do some qualifying. Whoa, that sounds weird. What happened? that sounds like a rotary engine or something. What happened? That was crazy. What's going on? Waldo's engine is broken. Yeah, it didn't sound right, Waldo. What happened? That thing was screeching. Brendan, don't go dishing number 5 Peter Brock number. Oh, I didn't realize that was Peter Brock's number.
Green light, go, go, go.
That guy shouldn't get to use that number because he definitely didn't race like Peter Brock. Brendan, how's the 3D printing? Oh yeah, let me show you real quick. This is the Bathurst track. This is a little one. But it did print successfully. I got it to print properly. And it's elevated, see? It goes up the mountain and it's thicker. And then it goes back down the mountain and it's thinner. I'm gonna paint it green and yellow. I'll do green on the inside and outsides and then yellow on the top. I'll use some nice paint. I was thinking about framing it, maybe put it in a frame. Print out like another, I could probably create something that says Mount Panorama, right? And then 3D print that and then put it in a frame. That'd be cool. Thinking about putting a Hot Wheel in there with it. Maybe the Mustang that we race, or the custom that I built. Put it in there. That was my third attempt to print that. The first two failed. Wasted a bunch of time, wasted a bunch of resin. So I got a lot of learning to do, 3D printing. Definitely some skill involved to do it right. Very messy too. I'll keep at it, figure it out. It's kind of like when I learned how to airbrush. I mean, heck, I still feel like I'm learning, but I've been doing it for about 1.5 years now, so I've got a pretty good idea of how to airbrush, mixing the paints and stuff, ratios, how to apply the paint. That took a lot of time to learn, so it's probably no different than 3D printing. Just gotta figure it out. On a frame or a trophy wood mount, 3D print a mini car. Yep, I've seen some little cars you can print out. Pretty cool. Yeah, what I really need to do is just spend the time and figure out how to create my own 3D objects. That's going to take quite a bit of time to learn how to do. But with time, I can figure it out. Just have to sit there and do it. airbrush them. Yeah, Brendan, that's exactly my plan. To use my airbrush to paint my 3D objects, 3D printed objects.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh no! Oh gosh! I hit that wall. I barely tapped that wall and it upset the car and threw us off. Dang it. Get out of the way here. I messed that up. Let me try one more time. I'm not gonna be able to do the race because I'm not gonna have time. Damn it. But I can do a couple more laps here before I gotta sign off. Waldo, that's my secret six. My car is secretly a rotary. Aha! Running secret mods, are you, Waldo? Well, that would explain it then. No wonder you're so fast. Zipping along the Mount Panorama with a rotary engine. Zoom, zoom. Man, every time I hear one of those engines in the 787, is it the Mazda 787? Man, this thing sounds so freaking sick. Like, hear it a mile away. Gosh, almost messed that one up. Yeah, that last lap I hit the inside of the wall there, and then bam, it upset the car too much. Couldn't hold it. Motorbike engine in a Mustang GT3. I've seen that before. They'll put like a Hayabusa engine in a smart car. You ever seen that? It's kind of silly. It's for the shock factor, I think. Like a 1300cc Hayabusa engine with a turbo, and they slap it in a smart car, a tiny little smart car. Send it sailing.
There's a slow car ahead.
They made mini car like half size of original car.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Sean, what place are you in? You talking about the track we're racing at, or at Mount Panorama? Bathurst. This is a track in Australia.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Thought he was gonna tag us there. Brendan, ACC on PC and Bathurst. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I assume that's what Sean was asking. Maybe he was asking where am I physically located. I assume he was talking about the game.
Session is now over.
Damn, alright. That was it, y'all. I don't have time to do the race. I'd be late to work. Dang it. I think if I had only gotten like 1 or 2 races in, I probably would do it, but we've done so many races this morning. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Got quite a few races in. Sean, oh, I see. What place are you in the race? Yeah, no, we were just, that was qualifying. Looks like we qualified P4, but we weren't even really trying. Yeah, that I think one race we did, we got a P3. We got a podium. The rest of the races, yeah, I didn't get any podium. That last race we did, we got creamed. The other racer took us out, unfortunately. We went back and watched that. Alright, y'all, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. It was fun. Had some decent races there. We got 1 podium, always nice. Sean, how many laps do you do for this particular server? These are 12-minute races, and they're usually like 7 laps. So it's 7-lap race. We usually do like 3 or 4 of these races each morning. So if you tune back in tomorrow morning, I will be back on tomorrow morning. We'll be doing the same thing, same track, same server. Because we got a good group of racers to race with, so that's why we keep coming back. Brendan, 12 minutes at 2 minutes a lap. Yep, exactly. No pit stops. That's right.
30 seconds.
We don't do pit stops. We just race, and then race is done, do some more quali. Quali's done, get back in the race. Rinse and repeat.
20 seconds.
Good. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it.
10
Take
seconds.
care. We'll see each other next time. Bye for now.